Hello everyone, welcome back to our Assassin's Creed Odyssey playthrough. This is episode 62. Last time we learned that Marine became a pirate, and, if I'm not mistaken, didn't Aspasia, um, Xenia? So that just kind of increases my suspicions about her. I feel like she has some kind of connection to the cult. Maybe she wants to bring them down. Maybe she's just a member of the Eyes of Cosmos trying to set us up to do the dirty work for the cult, but I don't trust her. Let me just say that. She has an air about her that just makes me think she's part of the cult in some way. She could also be the sage. She probably is actually the sage for the Eyes of Cosmos, and our first kind of big cutscene with the cult minus the introductory cutscene with Demos is us fighting her to defend our mother. So let's just move on. Anyways, now Xenia offered us offered us a home on Chios if we ever needed it or if we ever wanted it. And I'm honestly gonna say I'm quite tempted to do that, even though I disagree with her underlings. The lady herself is quite remarkable, and I think I could live with her. Exiled captain of Pirate Islands. Well, the Pirate Islands are quote unquote in Athenian hands, aka Athens controls half of Chios and Xenia the other half. Ooh, we got a spring uncovered. Oh. Anthousa's right there in the spring. So let's go talk to this priest, and then we know where to go. Because I literally just saw her name.
You're back. Have you killed them?
I took care of them. Every last one.
The gods thank you, and so do I. Take this.
All in a day's work.
So quest complete, we got 700 drachmae for it. Reason why I'm kind of skipping all that is to find a girl. Anthousa's literally right here. Somewhere here. She's at this spring somewhere. I think this is her. She could actually also be in the cave. Nope. Not here. She's literally right here. Sorry, I know one of you is Anthousa. So we know she's up here, so let me mark the spot because I know she's here. Let's see if Icaros will pop up for us if we go far enough away. Here we are, Temple of Aphrodite. Oh, well, she's actually up there, I think.
That's what I'm looking for.
JK. That's probably where her followers are. I know I saw her, so we know where she is. We just have to remember to come back here. Now, I'm also going to grab my sync point while I'm up here because Temple of Aphrodite. Because I'm a I'm a very simple Misthios with very simple needs. I need to get my sync point. That way I can get the harass ability for Icaros. Because I really kind of need it. Longer thug, civilian.
Who do they think they are? I need to stop them.
Let's stop them after we synchronize. Now that was a beautiful sync point. Need to kill some thugs. Stab the Monger dude from behind. Oh, it wasn't the Monger dude, it was the Monger dude I was aiming for. I'm gonna slam this guy off the cliff. Aw, hit a bench. And even if he would have gone off the cliff, he would have dang it. Hope they have some loot for me. This guy did. Give me a second, dude. I'll loot your companion. Well, all you have is Doug's tools. Send him flying. Finish him. And come after round 2. Kick him against the barrier. Because it's what he would have wanted. Or what he wants, I should say. Well, they're coming after the prostitutes. Well, let's show him what a female who's armed can do to him. Or them, I should say. Oh, isn't that so nice? Next time you should have thought about this happening before you decided to cause trouble, you dummies. Oh, he's blocked me. How cute! He thinks he actually has a chance. Should I just kick him in the groin? That's what he deserves. Oh, how cute. He's still trying to kill. See you later.
Who were they? And why were they looking for the Etera?
Next time, don't try that stuff, dummies.
Yeah! They think this temple is dedicated to them, the brutes. The thieves are here and the Etera aren't.
The Etera? They're much wiser than we are. They realized their visitors were all getting robbed on the way in.
There's no avoiding the Monger's men in Corinth.
The Monger. Oh, that's the cult member.
With a name like the Monger.
Don't let him hear you say that.
Last time his name came out of a fool's mouth, the man's tongue was sliced out.
So the Monger is a Corinthian criminal?
Master of the underground markets. He rules with one hand open for money and the other clenched around a weapon.
A drachmi and blood-hungry monster's what he is.
So he's hunting the Etera? For money?
Exactly. Since the Etera bring in so much drachmi, he wants everything they control.
The thieves are better off robbing them than us.
If you know of the Etera, then you know of Anthousa. I'm looking for her.
They say she's everywhere, though I've never seen her. But the Edera see everything.
I've seen them gather by the spring of Pireni, down the mountain. They meet clients there and then take them elsewhere in secret.
Good. Maybe pray to Aphrodite from home next time.
Okay, so I already know where she is because I saw her. Her time bubble or her bubble pop up. There's a quest over here. Might as well do it. So the Monger was the person that Croesus said was after our mother. So he's a cult member, probably a worshipper of the bloodline, or a member of the Peloponnesian League, one of the two. He'll be dealt with. It won't take long. Now let's finally go to where I know she was and talk with her. Let's talk with this guy. Go deal with this stuff and get it done. Get his quest done in a little while, probably next episode.
Here. Is there something you need?
With enough drachmae, I could buy my freedom. Otherwise, something tragic needs to happen to my master.
So you want me to give you some drachmae?
By the
He's a
gods,
slave.
you read my mind.
Let's do it.
Take this.
Buy a life. So he's a slave. Let's do it. And here's Anthousa.
Ah, so Cassandra has finally found us.
You know me?
And you know her. This is Anthousa.
We saw you help the worshippers at the Temple of Aphrodite. You've proven yourself a friend.
Hear that, Icarus? Her sight's as good as yours.
Oh, that was
Someone
nice.
also spoke very highly of you.
Surprise!
It's Phoebe again.
Aspasia sent me. I work for her now, remember?
But why here? Corinth isn't safe.
I had to tell Anthousa you were coming. Aspasia taught me a new word. Emissary. That's me.
And now Cassandra
I really
and
don't trust
have
this
met.
patient.
See? This is easy. And now I can help you.
Or Aspasia. Let's do that, would be great.
I guess that would be alright. Who knows what I'll get into.
Yes!
Just make sure you're extra careful.
We need to move inside, Cassandra. We're not the only ones watching. Come with me, and we'll talk.
Can I come?
As long as you're quiet.
I don't have any issues with Phoebe. She's pretty cool. And she kind of reminds me of myself when I was younger.
To what do I owe your visit?
Alcibiades told me about you.
Did he? Go on.
I'm looking for a woman from Sparta. A runaway. Long ago. She may have gone by the name of Myrine.
Who's that?
She's my mother.
Your mother? You don't have a mother. Marcos told me he raised you.
What did I tell you about talking?
I see.
Poor Phoebe.
There will be time to respond to your question, but that time isn't now.
More errands.
As long as you tell me what you know, sooner or later.
You'll have to trust me. You don't get to where I stand without credibility. My word is yours.
And you can always trust Cassandra.
Why don't you go play,
Yeah.
Phoebe? Let me and Anthousa talk.
I feel bad for
You
her.
say so.
I propose a trade. Help me. Help us get stronger. Strong enough to rid Corinth of the Monger permanently. A simple transaction, I assure you.
The deal.
You have a deal.
A wise decision, dear Misthios.
I haven't made it this far being a fool. I know when to take a chance.
Because the Mongers...
Then we're in business. Now, you've heard of the Monger?
I'm not worried about him. I hear he's a member of the Cult of Cosmos. I'm not worried about
I
him.
heard about him after I killed his men. Seems he's famous in Corinth.
For all the wrong reasons. His knife has shed much Corinthian blood, but that's just the way of commerce. The blood between us is bad.
Then you've held your ground well. You're not dead.
Not yet, anyway. But he's employed enough thugs to amass a small army. Now they're attacking people in the street, us included.
He's been killing Etera?
Killing. We're smarter than that. But action must be taken before it goes that far. I'm not the only one who needs help. My girls, Damalis and Irina, are suffering too.
More Monger trouble?
I wouldn't doubt it. Work against their aggressors, and then it will be his turn to suffer. You'll find Damalis here at the spring, but Irina has gone to Bellerophon's garden.
What's wrong with Irina?
She's looking for Cleo, another Etera, who's gone missing. I've been too distracted to help in the search.
Let's help them out. This is
Has
essentially...
Damalis told you what's wrong?
She hasn't told me much, but I know these girls as well as I know myself. Something's not right.
This is essentially what we've been doing for... is first for the priests, then for Xenia.
I'll see what I can do for them.
Good.
And
The
God.
monger feeds his thugs. With a drachmae, he makes smuggling. Weapons, mostly. Which is all the more lucrative now that he has a war to supply.
So, if someone interrupts the Monger's supply, His men go hungry.
Exactly. Go to his warehouse in the port of Lecheo and burn his cargo, all of it. We'll let Chaos take care of the rest.
I'll do
Then
it.
the warehouse will be cinders.
Let's do that quest first, because that seems to be the easiest one. However, we do have an ability point from helping out that slave. What's the upgrade do? Or it goes from freezing to... Okay. Sounds good. Slowly over time would be useful. Show the nearby quest. Oh, it was from doing that we got the level up. Okay. Well, if we hadn't helped the slave, we wouldn't have gotten that level up. It's due to help grow. Gaining the trust of the... I can't pronounce this, so I'm just going to say prostitutes. Was easier said than done when one of their clients acted strangely reluctant. Damalius asked Cassandra to investigate what could have changed him. Or Damalus. Talk with her.
So you're here to help us, Mistios? You don't look like a monger spy.
I'm more the in-your-face type. You have a monger problem, Damalis?
I might. One of my regulars has changed. He was a decent man once, but now he's gone bad.
Corinth seems to have a shortage of decent people.
I need someone with muscle to figure out what's behind the change. Why he's different.
Looks like she's from Africa.
He's gotten you scared.
He asks me questions I don't know the answers to about our drachmi. Where we keep money, what Anthousa invests in. As though we're Athenian aristocrats.
Can't Anthousa intervene?
I'm not naive. I won't expose the others to this. So we can go after them next?
He might anyway. Sounds like he needs answers. Who was he before all this?
Obsessive, but never threatening. He didn't stand out in symposiums until he had his drachmi act for him.
Well, something's sure giving him courage now.
Let's do this quest and then end the
I'll
episode.
see what he has to say for himself.
If he's not lurking around here, he'll be at his house. I want this to end today.
It will. People tend to show their true selves to my spear, whether they like it or not.
Oh, great. Long travel. Let's hope he's near a sink point. If I have one in Corinth. I don't think I do. Typical. Of course I don't. It would be too easy then, wouldn't it? We'll do the follow the boat quest while we're here. Or while we're near the sink point. I mean, we might as well. I think we'll probably do the sink point to end off the episode and start next episode doing some quests. Not as exciting, but still. And there's a wolf after me. I'll lose it quickly though. He's not willing to make the jumps I am. Alright, I want to see if I can upgrade anything because I haven't made any upgrades in forever. Nothing here. Nothing for bracers. Nope. Nope, because it was level 19. How did we get those? I don't even remember. Nothing new, or nothing new that I'd want to use. A matlock, interesting. Or a plunder mace, as it's known here. Right, and then let's see what's in this bag. Stolen wares, key. 4 more artifact fragments it is then. Alright, I think it's time to go for a ride. First time I've ever used that ability. Who came? Probably the lucky drunk. Actually no, I don't think he has a wolf pet. It would have been the Hellfire. Hellfire. Or, Hirkanos, but I don't think Hirkanos had one.
Come on.
Had a wolf pet. I just wanted to see what that did, honestly.
Corinth.
Message
City of
board,
whores,
Temple of Apollo.
prostitutes, and not much else.
Ella.
Statue of Dionysus in there. Sacred cave uncovered. I get the feeling that these guys are just ship guards for mercenaries for hire. Either that or some of the Mongers thugs, one of the two. Obviously the Monger is our is a cult member, because Chrysis mentioned him. Alright, let's synchronize. Not the nicest view, but not bad all the same. I want to see what kind of ship that is. Pirate light trading. Alright, that'll be Hitmongers. Thank you guys all for watching. I'll see you in the next episode.